I look horrible and it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't think you look horrible.
You're sweet, baby.
I think you look pretty and strong.
Look at my guns, baby.
Ooh, let's see deodorant.
That's what happens when you're a workout. You get clumps of deodorant under your arms.
Baby, when you do your arms like that, you know I'm looking at something, but it ain't your arms.
I got man.
No, you don't.
I'm a man. My tank top says, don't think, just keep going. So anyway, me and Shane got some funsies in the mail, and we wanted to show you. I'm going to show mine. You want to show them yours? Yada.
Alright, why not?
So the reason...
I'm going to show everything I got today.
Okay, let me do my thing real quick, and then you can have it. So this is turning into something I didn't know was going to happen, but when the man's in the mood, you got to turn on the camera. So listen, I just got done running 3 miles, just in my neighborhood. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, you saw that I posted something crazy today. And that is, I signed myself up for the Tulsa Driller Marathon. No, I'm not running a marathon. I'm not even running half a marathon. I'm doing a 10K, which is a little over 6 miles. So that's 6.4, a 10K. It's, a 5K is 3.2, right? Right. So 3.2 times 2, so 6.4 miles. So in 2 weeks, I'm doing a 10K. And I haven't been in a race in probably 2 years. Since before COVID. I haven't ran a race
since. Been that long?
Well, they weren't doing races. The last race I did was the relay race with Kelly.
No.
Yes, the last race I ran was 2 years ago with Kelly. It was in January, and it was a relay race. I've never done one with Riley. I have with Dalton. But anyway, it's been 2 years, 2 or 3 years since I've done a race, and it was a relay race, and that one I had a 4-mile stretch. But anyway, I was going to do a 5K, but I want something more challenging, so I'm doing the 10K. Anyway, that's why I'm sweaty, because I did my own little training today, and I'm going to run every day as long as weather permitting until the 16th, and which Shane will be gone at a camping trip with Dalton. I'm going to get up super duper early, and I'm going to go run 6.4 miles, and it'll be awesome. And I don't know if I'm going to bring you, because I don't know if I want to carry my phone. No, I will. I will bring you. I will bring you because I'm wearing my yoga pants that has a pocket on either side so I can carry my phone. And then if I have emergencies, I need my phone. So you'll be coming on my 10K with me. Get your shoes on.
You need a GoPro.
I do need a GoPro. I can't afford all that. So anyway, Shane and I go all the time, and every time I'm filming, I'm having to hold my phone. So I bought me, and this is real quick, I bought me a little handheld tripod. So we have Ichabod, the tripod, which is what you're on right now, but I wanted a little handheld. So now I can look like a real vlogger. Someday, I'm going to stop vlogging on my phone, and I'm going to buy a real vlogging camera.
Someday?
Yeah, but they're
someday?
like, someday, but they're like $600. No, you can get one for about $4, a good one. And then I need a good computer to go with it. It's a whole thing. Okay, so anyway, this is just a little, you can hold it like this. You attach your phone.
Baby, we're letting them see the pantry.
Oh, they don't care, do you? Y'all don't care, do you? Okay, so you can hook your phone here somehow. Here's the parts. This is cool. So you put all this together right here. What? Don't rush me, please. Don't rush me.
I'm not rushing you.
You're just standing, you're like right by me, just breathing down my neck, and I feel rushed.
I'm not rushing you. I just...
Okay.
You just...
I know. Well, this is how I do it. This is how I do life. I just go, go, go. So you put your phone in here somehow. I'll figure that out. Your phone goes here, and then you can just carry it, right? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is a remote control. So you can put the remote in your pocket. So you can carry it around like this. So when I'm vlogging, I'm not holding my phone. Like I can actually, it's better, easier to hold. And then if you want to set it down on the table, it's a little tripod. How cool is that? Okay. So anyway, this is a little remote. So if you want to take video and pictures, you just set this on the table. And then you walk away and you can take pictures and you can hit play. So like when we're dancing over there, I can set us up here.
You have to program
and then I can push play.
Bluetooth it? Is that what you got to do?
Probably.
To your phone?
I haven't read the instructions yet.
I have to Bluetooth it.
Anyway, isn't he fun? So we need another name. That one's Ichabod. And this one,
That one's R2D2.
little fly Susie. She's got to have some
Flies, Susie.
little Susie fly. She flies. She's like a little, like something from a E.T. movie. Anyway, she needs a name. And she's going to be a girl. So that's what I got. And it comes with, I don't know, a cord for something.
USB.
I don't know. So that's it. Isn't that cool? So I just wanted something to hold for when we go places and do things. So like when we go to, I won't take it to the concert Thursday because I'll just look like a total nerd. And you'll just get clips of that. But like when we're out and doing touristy stuff, I'll use that.
Like tourists.
That's all I got. Did I show you guys my basil grow kit? Isn't that cute? I'm going to grow some basil in the window.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's real basil.
You should grow me some cilantro.
Okay, I'll find some and grow it. Okay, I'm going to turn this over to Shane and let him do his haul. Okay? Deuces. You're up, boo-boo.
You can't just leave me.
I'm not going. I'm right here. I'm right here, baby. I'll hold your hand. Come here, boo-boo. Oh, will you show them this, please? This has been on the table for days, and I need you to explain it.
I thought they've seen that.
No, I have not vlogged that.
I think you have.
Well, I don't know.
Because I'm weird. So
There you go.
it's a hot dog.
It's an old-timey hot dog
It steams
steamer.
hot. So you put the dogs over here. And the hole's obviously a ton, and then you put the buns here.
I haven't vlogged it because if I had, people would be talking about it, and
It's-
nobody's talked about the hot dog.
It's like
steamer.
an old like an old concession style. It's pretty cool, and I found it for $50, and I had to have it. And when you're out and you're thrifting,
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
what the
Look, it
heck
extends.
is going on?
It extends.
Baby,
Okay.
you're taking
Oh,
over.
schluck!
You almost
Oh!
cussed.
I almost cussed. Okay, I got excited. It's a selfie stick too. Okay, go ahead. I'm out.
So now I lost my train of thought.
Hot dogs, if you're out.
Oh, if you're out, it's not. And this doesn't even see my face, so that's good. If you're out, it's not what you buy; it's what you don't buy that you regret. So I saw it, and it was only $50. I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool," and I like cool stuff.
He said,
And so,
I'm gonna have that.
well, for a second, I was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do that." And then the next second, I go, "Yeah, I am." And so we've eaten hot dogs on it once already, and it steams them in about 5 minutes, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm kind of a music weirdo, and you haven't seen this one, so I'm gonna start. Yesterday, I stopped on the way home at the Goodwill, and I found this album, and it was $3, and it's Emmylou Harris, and
Aww.
I was like, I'm gonna get that. It's from 1987.
Amy will have that.
And so I was like, I'm going to get that. I'm not a huge Emmylou Harris fan or anything like that, but I know she's a good country singer, so that's where that comes from. But this came today. I ordered a couple weeks ago, which is the Who's That Girl soundtrack. We've got the record wall, and it holds 12. And so right now, I've got like I've got a bunch, 80s soundtracks, but I want to do like a Who's That Girl and About Last Night and 16 Candles and Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, like all the like teenage angst 80s movies. I'm gonna do a wall of that. So that's where this came from. I bought this off eBay. So that came today. So at lunch, I feel like I'm kind of an addict. I have a problem. Yes, I have it. The first step in curing the problem is admitting you have a problem.
You know what? It's a healthy addiction.
So I go.
Better than crack.
So like at lunch, what usually I'll do is I'll run by a couple thrift stores, or I'll shoot in Oklahoma. I don't know if they're nationwide or what, but they're called Vintage Stock. Well, at Vintage Stock, they have 99-cent CDs, and it's kind of junk. A lot of it's junk. You got to pick through it. But I've discovered that every now and then, usually I'll find 2 or 3 CDs that I'm like, oh, I'll take that, and they're 99 cents. So today, here's what I got. Here's a little stack of CDs, and the first one is Blake Shelton, and And I'm not a huge Blake Shelton fan, but he's got one song, and when I flip this over, the song is on there, and the song is Sangria. I love that song.
You should dance with me to Sangria.
Maybe later.
Maybe my lips taste like Sangria.
I know. I thought you didn't like that song, because several years ago I mentioned that song to you.
It's
and you
not
were
my
like,
favorite, but I like it. Yeah, it's good. It's
Be
not,
careful, baby.
It's not my favorite, but it's good.
She's a banger, and I gotta keep my albums because she'll bang them. But the second one, I don't even know what's on this, but it's Huey Lewis and the News. 4 chords, and several years ago we've got 4. We've got I can't remember what their other album is. It was real popular in the '80s. We've got 3 or 4 Huey Lewis albums, but there's something. This is from '94, so kind of after Huey Lewis's heyday. But I was like, I'll buy that for 99 cents. John Lee Hooker, old Delta blues musician. You can't ever go wrong with John Lee Hooker if you like the blues. I got another blues. There it is right there. I got another blues CD, which is Taj Mahal. Same situation, classic bluesman. If you look at Taj Mahal, you'll know. So those 2, anytime I see blues stuff, I have to grab it. Because I like old Delta blues, Mississippi Delta blues, stuff like that. You guys might think I'm funny, but Ozzy Osbourne, Blizzard of Oz. I don't know. Crazy Train. Everybody knows Crazy Train. This has 3 or 4 songs on it. Didn't have that. The Tractors. The Tractors is a country band. There's a local tie-in. One of the guys that put the band together, his name's Jamie Oldaker. We might have heard us talk about him. He was the drummer for Clapton for a while in the 70s. My mom actually dated him when she was young. So it's a Tractors CD, and I had to buy that.
Jamie Oldaker's his daddy.
Baby, don't say stuff like that. Belle Biv DeVoe, Poison. Poison.
That girl.
It also has, what does this have?
La 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 la.
So I had to buy it, and I kind of thought of you when I did. And then Depeche Mode, Exciter. I've never listened to this CD. I don't know what it is. It's from 2001. So again, kind of like the Huey Lewis, a little after their heyday. Same thing with the Depeche Mode CD, a little after their heyday. Kind of curious to see what this sounds like. So that's my CD haul. Last but not least, I did stop by a record store on my way home because my wife was going to go running. So I'm like, oh, well, I'll just go by the record store, of course. Of course. So I found this. It was brand new. It was $12. This was originally, they're still like $40. But it's Pantera, History of Hostility. I don't know how many YouTube fans of Pantera there are out there. Probably not many. But I've always liked Pantera. They're very heavy, but very melodic. So,
did you say melodic?
They're very melodic. They are a very melodic band. And this for $12. I had to do it. So, Pantera. There you have it. I'm done, babe.
Okay, here.
You gonna wrap it up?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Here, I'll show them another couple that I got.
He's not done.
I'm not done. I picked these up last week. Sorry.
That dog food reeks.
Joe Cocker, Mad Dogs and Englishmen. I've been looking for this album for quite a long time. I found it at a record store in Oklahoma City. The reason that I really kind of wanted it is not because I'm a huge Joe Cocker fan, but his whole band, like most of the band on this album, is from Tulsa. Leon Russell was the guitar player on this album. I can't think of the other guys. Denny Cordell, who was a producer for Shelter Records, which is Leon Russell's label. Denny Cordell's on this album. So I've wanted a copy of this for a long time, but they're kind of expensive. So I found this one for $4, so I was excited about that. And Amy likes some Joe Cocker.
Yeah.
UB40, haven't listened to this yet, but again, classic 80s. This was like $2. I'm like, yeah, I'll take UB40 for a couple bucks.
I'll take UB40 for $500.
Michelle Shocked. Again, this is from 90, 91. This is kind of in the early 1990. There wasn't a lot of albums, vinyl albums being produced. It was either cassettes or it was CDs. And so Michelle Shocked is kind of a 90s artist. You guys have probably heard of her. But I found this for a couple bucks. I'm like, I'll take that. 2 more and then we're done.
I'll take that. That's what you say. I say I'll have that. You say I'll take that.
Same Oklahoma City trip. I found this, David Bowie Changes. This is like a $25 album. It was $9 at the vintage stock in Oklahoma City. And it was actually, it's still sealed. It hadn't even been opened yet. So, Space Oddity, Changes, Ziggy Stardust, Suffragate City, Rebel Rebel, Young Americans, Fame, Golden Years. Golly, $10? Really? And last but not least, as you can probably tell from the Pantera album, I do have a little bit of a metalhead in me. And I found this, and Justice for All. It was $20, but this album, even like on eBay used, is like $30-35. And I've never been willing to pay that for it. The other cool thing about this album, I was showing Amy, is the vinyl is like a cool green.
Yeah, that one was neat.
It's cool. So yeah, that's it. That's my haul, and it matched my shirt. Pow pow.
Yes.
Okay, baby, you gotta wrap this video up.
Okay.
So that's over the last week.
And I only have one more thing left to show because I finally taste tested it. Aren't we exciting? Tuesday night with the Mations. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. So remember I showed you guys I got this antioxidant power juice organic from, I'm trying to read it, so I'm like this, from the Aldi. So this is the one that had pomegranate, had pomegranate, tart cherry, red grape, purple carrot, cranberry, and blueberry. The other one was good. It had carrot and orange and whatnot in it. Wyatt polished that off, but I just opened this tonight. And let me tell you, this jar is definitely not big enough. This is delish, and I will be going back and stocking up on these. This is good. And it is 140 calories for 8 ounces, so it's kind of heavy in calories. So, hey! Step off. God, they fight over food. It makes me so mad. It's heavy on calories, 140 calories, and it's heavy on carbs, 34 grams. Stop it. For 8 fluid ounces, which isn't much. 32 grams of sugars, 0 protein. So at the end of the day, it's horrible for you. They make it sound all organic and healthy, but if you were eating all these super fruits alone, you would not have all this crap in it. But it's super good. So for a nice little treat, instead of having a Dr. Pepper or a Coke, reach for 8 ounces of this. It is very satisfying. So when I get into it, I can only have 1 glass. So I'm counting my calories. Shane and I both are counting our calories and stuff on MyFitnessPal. And I'm only allowed like 168 more calories. And I already had dinner. I'm not eating anything else. So I'm going to have a glass of this. And it's 140 calories. So that'll leave me 28 calories left, which I won't do anything with. I might have a few more sips of this. But anyway, it's loaded with crap. It's designed to make you think it's healthy, but it's not. But God, it's so good. It's a treat. If you want a sweet juice treat, go get one. They're so good. You just have to have self-control. That's all you gotta do. It's not, what, like it's hard? Have y'all seen Legally Blonde? What, like it's hard? Anywho, we're done rattling. I am going to bathe, and then we're gonna sit down and watch American Idol that we missed last night. Okay? Thanks for hanging out with us on our spur of the moment. I wasn't going to do any videos today. I wasn't going to do any videos. I was like, I'm not vlogging today. But then I got that super cool little blue horn thingamajig that turns into a selfie stick. That's a tripod. That's a thing. I love this vlogger toy. And anyway, I just was like, I'm gonna turn on the camera. So here we are. Okay, that's it. Are you done, babe? I'm done.
I'm done.
We're done. We done. I love you. The Lord loves you more, and we will see you in the next video.